Hey guys, this is Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence, coming at you again today to discuss some of the differences over the last 5 years. I took all of April's recorded sales for all of the Northern Nevada regions, and I'm going to compare them, give you an idea of what's going on, how the coronavirus has affected real estate sales for the month of April. So let's begin with Reno and Sparks for 2020. From April 1st to April 30th, we had 440 total sales recorded. In 2019, that amount was 691 total sales. In 2018, the number was 589 total sales. In 2017, 645 total sales, and in 2016, 673 total sales. So for Reno and Sparks market, we did see a little bit of a decline in comparison to the last previous 4 years prior to 2020. Moving on to Carson City, we saw 54 total sales from April 1st to April 30th in 2020. In 2019, that total was higher at 70 total sales. In 2018, we had 72 total sales for April 1st through the 30th. And in 2017, that number was 66. And in 2016, we had 64 total sales for Carson City. Moving on to Dayton. For Dayton, we recorded 34 total sales from April 1st to April 30th in 2020. If you look at that number in 2019, we only dropped a few. There was 31 total sales in April of 2019. In 2018, that number was a bit higher at 37 total sales. In 2017, it was actually lesser, with only 27 total sales recorded. And in 2016, it jumped back up to 36 total sales for April 1st through the 30th in Dayton. If you look at the market in Fernley and compare the last 5 years, in 2020, from April 1st to April 30th, we had 39 total home sales. Last year in 2019, that number was 57 total sales. In 2018, we had 60 total sales. 2017 showed 70 total sales, and 2016 showed 48 total sales from April 1st to April 30th. Moving on to Fallon. In Fallon, we saw 26 total sales in 2020 from April 1st to April 30th. That number in 2019 was 36 total sales. In 2018, we saw 30 total sales. In 2017, 31 total sales. And 2016 saw 25 total sales for Fallon from April 1st to April 30th. If we look at Yerington, in Yerington, it is a very small market. There was only 6 total sales from April 1st to April 30th this year in 2020. That number last year was 8 total sales for 2019. Same thing in 2018, there was 8 total sales. In 2017, we saw 11 total sales, and in 2016, we saw 9 total sales for Yerington. Silver Springs. For Silver Springs, from April 1st to April 30th this year, we saw 10 total sales. If you take 2019 numbers, there was 16 total sales in Silver Springs from April 1st to April 30th. 2018 saw 11 total sales. 2017 saw 8 total sales. And 2016, same number at 8 total sales from April 1st to April 30th. In Lovelock, again, another small market, there was only 1 recorded sale from April 1st to April 30th in 2020. Same thing in 2019. In 2018, we saw 3 total sales in 2018 from April 1st to April 30th. And then back down to one total sale for the month of April in both 2017 and 2016. Let's move on to Lake Tahoe. For Lake Tahoe, we saw on the Nevada side 18 total sales from April 1st to April 30th in 2020. In 2019, that number was actually a little bit less at 16 total sales. 2018 saw 20 total sales. 2017 saw 24 total sales. And 2016, 23 total sales. Again, all of these were for the month of April, so April 1st to April 30th, going back from 2020 to 2016. So I do believe that we saw in most markets a little bit of a decrease in the total recorded sales, likely because of what is going on with the coronavirus. It's been a little bit difficult to show some of those tenant-occupied properties, but not a decrease, anything like we saw in 2008. So if you have been worried about selling your home and thinking, or even buying your home and thinking that, it might not be the right time because of the virus, this should give you a good idea of kind of what has gone on over the past 5 years. For the month of April, again, we did decline a little bit, but it was nothing like we saw in 2008. So hopefully you found a little bit of value in this video. If you do have any questions or concerns regarding anything real estate, feel free to contact me 7 days a week on my cell phone at 775-378-4976. You can also reach out to me by email at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com. If you are watching this on Facebook, you can always click that send message button to send me an instant message, and I can get back to you that way as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the content. I am going to keep this up month over month with recording everything daily, and then again at the end of the month or the beginning of the next month on the first, recording these so that we can kind of keep up on this and compare what real estate looks like right now in comparison to the previous 5 years. So I appreciate your time. Have a great day.